Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. So in this lesson we are going to add audio to the special move, and we're going to begin in the S1 movement, and we'll begin by copying the required component line, and of course we'll just change that to audio source. Now, because we've already attached our script, we will still have to manually add this, but it's good practice to do anyway. So we're actually going to do audio a little bit different with this one. So as you can see, I've already got the audio source attached, and normally what we do is we've just been assigning an audio clip here, but in this case what we're going to do, we're still going to assign an audio clip here, but then we're going to have it assigned here to the audio clip within the audio source, and we'll also set to loop. So why do it this way? And there's no real reason we could do it anyway, but I just like to show you different ways of doing things. So I'm going to begin private audio source, and let's give this a naming convention. Let's say energy ball audio source. Close that off. Into the comments, defines naming convention for the audio source. Public, and we want the audio clip underscore energy ball audio. Close that off. Let's put this into the comments, and we'll put the normal comment of creates a slot in the inspector to assign the audio clip. And we'll just save that off. Okay, now we can assign an audio clip. So again, I'm using public domain sounds. You can use any sounds you wish. I'm just using public domain ones for the purposes of YouTube, and as I always say, I'm sure you can all understand that. So now we'll come back to the script, and I'm going to come here in the void start, and energy ball audio source, we've done this before, equals, and we want the get component open and close brackets audio source end of the line open and close brackets, and close the line off. Let's put this into the comments. Set, and we'll use the naming convention to equal the audio source component so now this just equals the audio source, so we don't have to call get component each time. We are going to do it once more. We could in fact we'll do it this way. So get component in brackets audio source, open and close brackets, gain dot, and we're going to set the loop value to equal true. Set audio clip to loop. And then we're going to say energy ball audio source. So this is just the audio source we're grabbing here. Dot clip. So this is now referencing this audio clip here. And we're going to set it to equal the energy ball audio. Close that off. Set clip to equal, and again we'll just use the naming convention, underscore energy ball, and it's actually the audio source we want, so let's just put that in there. Dot play, open and close brackets. We want 0 delays. We'll just use the value of 0 in the brackets, and we'll put play the clip. So let's save that off. Now it won't show up here. The reason we do this in code is that way if you ever forget to amend setting on here, it doesn't matter. If we do it all in code, it will automatically set to the correct settings once that game object, in this case, it's loaded into the scene. So it's not going to show in the inspector right now. So I'm just going to run through.
Round 1. Fight.
So let's just back up. And there we go. We can actually hear the audio. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, and I'm going to quickly pause it. If we come to the energy ball clone, as you can see, resources, audio clip is blank, so is loop. We come to the energy ball. As soon as that code is read, it copies this audio into here, and as you can see, it's set to loop. So let's just stop that there. So you've probably also noticed that we have an issue with the explosion prefab remaining even after the particles have stopped being generated. And we need to fix that. We also need to add an audio for this script as well. So we'll create a new C# script, S1, and we're going to call this explosion. Now, luckily, we can actually do this script incredibly quickly because it's just what we've just done. So we can just copy and paste code. Wrong place, so required component line. We'll copy the two audio lines. Let's put those in. Let's change the naming convention. So explosion audio source. Naming convention, we'll leave the comments as it is. Explosion audio. And now we can just we'll come to the void start. And we'll copy all of the audio lines we've just put in. So let's paste those in. Let's copy the projectile. We'll use the lifetime. Let's paste that in. So again, we'll change that to explosion lifetime. I'll give that value of 3. Obviously you'll need to adjust that value to suit your project. And all the code that handles the lifetime that's in the void update, we'll just copy all that in. So that's the script done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the new naming convention for the audio source, and everywhere we use that, let's just paste that in. So let's have a look. And we'll copy into the comments as well. And this just needs to be changed out to the explosion audio. Explosion lifetime, let's just replace all instances. So we'll do it there and in the comments as well. And we'll just tidy up the comments. We'll change any other references. And I'm just checking, as you can see I missed a comment there. Let's change that and we'll hit save all. So let's just again save that off. We'll come to the prefab. We'll copy on the explosion script. Again, we need to select an audio. And we'll hit play and we'll test this out so far. So again, we're just going to let it run through.
Round 1. Fight.
So again, let's just back off and so we'll stop that there. I think I know what I've missed. Yes, we need to change this from true to false in the explosion, so I forgot that. Let's just change that again, not to loop. We'll put in the comments. And again, we'll just let this run through.
Round 1. Fight.
So I'm just going to expand the hierarchy so we can see what's happening. I'm going to back all the way off. And we'll have a look. There's the explosion tones on. Although looking at it, I could reduce the time quite a bit. Obviously I still have the issue, as you can see here, of zooming out too far. Don't worry about that, I'm going to fix that within another lesson. And there you can see our audio is now working. We'll leave it here for this lesson. In the next video we'll work on applying damage, so I hope to see you then. And as always, until next time, bye for now.